Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. We are witnessing history today with the single largest one-day drop of silver. To understand why, you have to understand how markets work and when they go parabolic, which is just a way of saying the price has moved too fast, too far up. And when price gets away from itself like that, it creates a vacuum. It becomes unsustainable. For a market to go higher in the long run, it has to come back down and go through a consolidation period. It has to find footing. It's footing again. And this isn't a sign of failure. It's a necessary reset, like a runner having to stop to breathe after a sprint so they can finish the marathon. But there's a deeper, more practical reason for this shakeout that most people don't see. It's about the plumbing of the industry, the silver refiners. These are companies that take raw silver and turn it into bars and coins we buy. These refiners don't make money on the price of silver. They make money on a small fee for processing it. But when the price moves this wildly, their business model breaks. The cost for them to borrow the metal they need to work with, what we call lease rates, skyrocket. Right now, it's becoming so expensive for refiners to even touch the metal, they would literally go out of business. If the price stayed this high, as it was for a sustainable period, that's what would happen. So the price coming down and settling for a few months, which is what I think it's going to do, allows refiners to catch their breath, get their costs back under control, and keep the supply moving. This drop in the markets has a way of fixing the plumbing so the industry doesn't collapse. This is exactly why we sold 20% of our silver position at the top of the market earlier this week and cleared out some other risky positions. We recognize that this friction before the machine seized up. As of today, we have raised your cash positions to the highest in over a year. In a world where refiners and banks are struggling for liquidity, we're sitting on a massive war chest that represents a large portion of your portfolio sitting in pure safety. This gives us the ultimate power to wait. We aren't forced to sell our core holdings like Microsoft or Micron because we have all the fuel we need to sit through the storm. We are ghosts to the panic because we recognize that the parabolic move had to break. Now, make no mistake, I strongly believe silver is going much higher, but it needs a reset. It needs these few months of settling out so the refiners can do their jobs and the weak hands can be cleared out and sell, not us. Next week, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, it looks like it could be a bloodbath for the broader markets. Of course, I don't know that, but we are ready for it. We have the cash, we have the logic, and we have the patience. If I'm wrong, we buy back in. If I'm right, we're going to be buying world-class assets at a massive discount while everyone else is trying to figure out what happened to the plumbing. Stay steady. I'll talk to you soon. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, reach out to me. And always, thanks for listening. Have a great weekend.